students at the University of Missouri are making their voices heard about what they say is racial discrimination on their campus. The university has 35,000 students, but African Americans make up only 8% of them. And now, a series of protests over accusations of a breakdown in race relations at the institution has ended with its president, Tim Wolfe, stepping down.
I take full responsibility for this frustration, and I take full responsibility for the inaction that has occurred.
Unrest at the university broke out on September the 12th after the president of the Students' Association, Payton, said on Facebook he'd been repeatedly racially abused on campus by someone in a pickup truck.
This isn't just me who was going through this. These are students coming from all different backgrounds.
19-year-old Hunter Park was later arrested by police for making a racial threat. "I'm going to stand my ground tomorrow and shoot every black person I see." Social media supporters using the hashtag #ConcernedStudent1950 then protested against Wolfe's leadership.
That he just didn't address in a timely manner, and it didn't really seem like he was taking it serious.
30 black members of the university's football team, the Tigers, boycotted practice sessions and threatened to sit out of that week's game unless Wolfe stood down. Their action threatened to cost the university millions of dollars in lost revenue. Also, a graduate student, Jonathan Butler, went on a hunger strike, demanding Wolfe be removed. And hours after the president resigned, he appeared on campus wearing a t-shirt with the slogan, "I love my blackness and yours." Although the Missouri University has since calmed down, racial tensions have been affecting other American schools. Fight back! Fight back! Yale University saw some small-scale protests in the first week of November after black students said they were refused entry to a Halloween party on grounds of race.
We love being involved and we're willing to take a stand for what we believe.
In late October, the University of Louisville issued an apology after there was an outcry over a photograph showing its staff, including its president James Ramsey, wearing sombreros and other clothing associated with Hispanic culture at a party. Despite protests and legal sanctions, racism and ethnic discrimination in campuses in the United States appears to be an ongoing problem. US Department of Education data shows there were 791 reported hate crimes on college and university campuses in the United States in 2012, and of those, 355 were motivated by race. And the National Center for Education Statistics says the ratio of students in the US, based on race, has hardly changed since the 1970s. It says in 1976, 10% of students were African American and 4% were Hispanic. In 2013, the numbers weren't a lot different, with 15% of university students being black and almost 16% Hispanic. Some people say, given the size of racial minorities, the rise in race crimes suggests hate crimes are also likely to increase. Now, many students are saying they feel less secure.
Honestly, campus doesn't feel safe. Really affects how we perform in school because we can't focus. We're waking up every day going to a campus where we don't feel wanted.
We're advocating for rights on campus to make this a safer climate.
In an atmosphere of insecurity, activist students say they'll continue their protests until they see the changes they believe are needed to create a fairer education system for all.